Welcome back, everybody. It's Rat Trap here, live on Twitch. Hope everybody's doing good. We got a Void Cascade up right now. Thinking about jumping in it. If you've been watching, you know I've been on a Sevagoth kick, and I've used Sevagoth pretty much this whole time for Void Cascade, and there's a couple of other frames I do want to try. We started off with Mag, switched to Sevagoth, and I need to use Aku. I want to try Ash out, and then I want to go back to Mag. Currently, this is the build that I have. This is currently the build I have. I'm going to run the Atomos. I'm testing it out. Suppress, got a Bane mod on it, Pistol Elementalist. I just re-rolled this. I had Electricity and crit damage on it, and Grenier. And I just switched it just to put a different status on it, and we're gonna run it this way. I did have damage and crit damage on it, and I'm seeing if I should have re-rolled it or kept it. So definitely want to test this out, and then we're going to take the burst and prime. Everything's modded for different statuses other than viral, because we do have Nourish on Ash Prime right now, so that's going to be our main source of viral. Even our Verglass Prime is magnetic in heat, because it's going to get viral from Nourish as well. And the Ash build is looking like this. Got Arcane Precision, obviously headshot, secondary damage from headshots for the Atomos. We got Molt Augmented. I might switch Molt Augmented out. But we're probably just gonna go from here and see how we go. Yeah, I might just put Blessing on just to collect some health. A little more health wouldn't hurt. Yeah, Blessing. So let's just use that for now. I do have an invigoration on that gave me a little bit more strength, so that's why I went ahead and just took Molt Augmented off and get the Blessing for a little more health, just so I can kind of work on the reaction time with him. We only have one shard in him right now. I'm running low on red shards and whatnot. Probably add maybe one or two for energy max, but we'll see. We'll go from here. This is going to be a good test. We're testing a lot of stuff out right now. Put it on public. Oh, we gotta check and see if we got any reactant we need to get rid of. Yes, we got a lot of reactant we need to get rid of. Let's go to the Void Relic station real quick. Protea. Go ahead and radiate these relics, and then we'll radiate some Scourge relics as well. And some Rev. There it is. S14. S14. I think I have a whole bunch of those that are just Axios. Oh. There we go. Type in Rev. good. Alright, let's go jump in. I'm excited to see how this works. I tried it out a little bit last night, not for too long, for like 20 minutes, and it was working pretty good. I've never used Ash in Void Cascade, but I know he is like one of the top runners, top 5 good builds to use for Void Cascade from what I've seen. And go out, stack. Good. Alright, so we have an energy nexus on our build.
Cascade. Purge our
So we'll be getting with the Nourish and Energy Nexus.
Getting out of hand.
We'll be good.
Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Alright, let's go.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
That possessed Exilizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Marking a possessed Exilizer. Deal with it while you still can. Exilizer purged. The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exilizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Got melee crescendo, so go ahead and build that up as well.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
I don't know if who's staying, if he's going.
Exilizer succumbing to void possession. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Exilizer spent. Keep those manifestations away from the Exilizers. enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. I've opened an extraction route. Your choice when to use it.
Not feeling too bad at all. I like that we always have energy. It's very different from what I'm used to since I've been on that Sevagoth kick. It is very different.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Contamination just spiked. Keep your wits about you.
We are at 1220.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Exilizer spent.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
See what you make of this.
Wow. Almost looks like we got the same exact stuff. Alright.
Void Cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. We have no idea what it could manifest. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Contamination spreading.
Booger.
Don't get too
Okay.
relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Exolyzer spent.
Right.
Down an Exolyzer. Working on backups. Spent Exolyzer has been retired. This discovery might interest you.
Wow. I don't know, I feel like bursting's good, but I need something that either chains to enemies or has a very big AoE.
We're down an Exolyzer. Working on backups. Exolyzer spent.
Okay.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
We're down an Exolyzer. Working on backups. Exolyzer spent. Struggle has its benefits.
There we go. That's chassis, this one's system.
Spent Exolyzer has been retired. Spent Exolyzer has been retired. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Exolyzer spent. We are down an Exolyzer, working on backups. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
Okay. Larkspur, 8, 9. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm trying to do like abilities from Sevagoth. I'm having like this constant reaction of wanting to hit my 2 and then 1 on my abilities.
Exalizer spent.
We're all good here. Yeah, I might try the Boar Prime for my primary instead.
Working on backups. Spent Exalizer has been retired. We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Ah, the Void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Using the finisher on them is awesome though. Works really good. Ash's finisher on the Acolyte. Vinka Prime. Those are pretty good melees. Actually have a team that's putting relics in and haven't left yet either.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
So I noticed one thing, if I'm going to stay invisible all the time, I should probably choose a different companion than Nautilus. One that'll still do things while I'm invisible.
Exalizer
I had the
spent.
Volpilon yesterday, last night, but I switched to Nautilus just before I jumped in this game.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups.
Oh, I got a glitch on my screen. I'm like trying to run to the next Exalizer and it's just stuck in the center of my screen.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Shot.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Spent Exolizer has been retired. Enemy bounty secured. Exolizer spent. Down an Exolizer, working on backups.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Exolizer spent. Spent Exolizer has been retired. Cascade intensified. Enemy bounty secured. We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Exalizer has been retired. Exalizer spent.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Exalizer spent. Struggle has its benefits. Cascade is growing out of control.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Void contamination dropping. Exolizer has been retired. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Spent Exolizer has been retired. This discovery might interest you. Exolizer spent. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Spent Exolizer has been retired. Exolizer spent. See what you make of this.
Well done, Tenno. Your port has opened.
Exolyzer spent.
Collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Cascade intensifying. Contamination subsiding. We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups. Spent Exolyzer has been retired. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Exalizer spent. Spent Exalizer has been retired. We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Ah, the Void has manifested something other than a nightmare. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Exalizer spent.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Cascade receding. Exolizer spent. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Enemy bounty secured. We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Spent Exolizer has been retired. Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Contamination spreading. Roaming Thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll nip this Cascade in the bud.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Spent Exolizer has been retired. We're down an Exolizer, working on backups. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
Awesome. Atlas Prime chassis blueprint. Get inside. Alright. Good to go.
collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Exolyzer spent. We're down an Exolyzer. Working on backups. Exolyzer spent. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Moving.
Void Cascade losing steam. Spent Exolyzer has been retired. Ah, the Void has manifested something other than a nightmare. We just lost an Exolyzer to possession. Get it back.
Another Anaros Prime chassis. I'll take it.
We're down an Exolyzer. Working on backups. Now the Exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Exolyzer spent. This Cascade is growing out of control.
Alright, good to go.
Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Exolyzer has been retired.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Drag.
Spent Exolyzer has been retired. This discovery might interest you.
X prime receiver 9. Oh, he's leaving. Okay, both are leaving. I guess we're gonna go ahead and jump out then.
We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups.
So what to improve? I can change the melee.
We just lost an
And
Exolyzer to
think
possession.
about maybe
Get
the
it
hate.
back. Exolyzer spent.
I'm gonna change the primary, probably switch to the bore. Make it pure status. Oh, let's take him out.
Exolyzer spent. Good work. You did all you could out there.
So yeah, not too shabby.
Your
Not too
will
shabby. I
was
like
greater.
it.
This is good.
Build's not bad. The bursting is just not for me on this build specifically. It's such a good gun though. But I would rather like the Atomos. I like something that chains to enemies and can just kind of deal
I had the
multiple
Albrecht and
instances
Trotty
of
dream again.
damage to multiple
It's always the
targets.
same. I ask him where he's gone,
Got
and
my
he says
Kuva.
everywhere.
Alright, get on the
Then
Void
He
Plume.
tears himself in half. Oh, goodbye
But
then.
yeah, that was a little tidbit just on Ash Prime. So let's I got one slot left. Let's go to the default. Put ash. Thinking the boar. I mean, either the boar or the torrid. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do the torrid. Because I got blast toxin. And we can put viral on that with his nourish. That sounds pretty good. Slap on this orc of mine. I'm gonna put a Tau Forge green shard in him just to drop some corrosive stacks down a little bit, since we are running corrosive on our nourish builds. I don't think the Seek and Shur can get augment. I haven't heard anything good from it. I heard it's pretty unreliable. I might change the status on this as well. I might re-roll this ribbon on here. I'm not sure. But if that works, I would like to see how the OcuCore works in here with him. If that becomes really good crowd control with the OcuCore, then we could pretty much then just go ahead and make the melee. I'd like to make the melee the acolyte killer, but we could do either the primary or the melee. So corrosive, radiation, heat, working, Cascadia flare. Yeah, we have to run silence on it. We got suppress on here? No. Harmony would be nasty. The Ichors. Might use the hate. Hate, actually. actually might be good with him. We know the Prism Scan is good, but we want to put melee crescendo on him. We got to build with the hate. It's got I think that still fits. Okay. Possibly corrosive or the heat. Condition overload, weakening wounds, blood rush. So it's this voltaic strike that is right here, because everything is the same. It's two different rivs. Just go with this one, the heat build. Core for stripping, because we're not going to strip with our melee. That's not happening. Then we'll go put some shards in them. Well, appreciate you guys hanging out, and just wanted to share that with you. I saw the opportunity of a Void Cascade being up, so I wanted to jump in there real quick, and Rush Prime being used. So we'll see. Jump on this journey and figure him out. It's so different when compared to watching people play, and then you're playing the actual Warframe and noticing it, because it's just two different things, watching and actually doing it. So I just got to get used to it, because I'm so used to Sevagoth. And I don't know, we might change the companion as well, but appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now, and if anything else pops up, I'll go ahead and start streaming again. But I'm gonna grab some chow and work on this build for the next Cascade run. Appreciate it. If you could, drop a like, subscribe if you like the Warframe content, or you got any questions, if you're wondering about builds, Warframes, especially builds, any type of Warframe content, you're in the right place. So appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. Shola Sura.